We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we're going to do another unboxing, first impressions, and update video. This time it comes from, yes, it's another Lattafa, guys. Been having fun doing these, and I actually just found a seller, and he gave me a great deal on 3 Lattafa fragrances. Like a great deal with shipping included. Maybe I'll put his, if he has a store, I'll put his link up so you guys can find him. But I think he told me the other day he's only selling decants. So not sure why he has these. Maybe he just bought them for review as well. Who knows? But yeah, so he gave me a great deal on 3 fragrances, and so I'm going to do more of these Lattafas for you. I got a whole shelf sitting here to my right. We're just waiting to be reviewed, guys. But this one today sounded the most interesting, right? I have so many different types here, and honestly, about half, if not more of these, are going to be for the winter, like wintry weather, I think. I have a couple that are probably for cooler weather, guys, but yeah, I mean, it's getting to a point where I'm like, all right, I need to start doing some fresher frags because a lot of these are like going to be for fall and winter, and we're almost at the end of winter here, guys. But it's still cold, and it's actually supposed to get down to like 7 degrees in a couple of days. So like 7 degrees, like single digits, guys. So this one sounded the best, guys. But anyway, I keep talking, rambling. From the house of Lattafa, we have Mashrabya, guys. So Mashrabya, from the house of Lattafa, is a unisex Oriental vanilla fragrance released in 2024. Very recent release. Don't know the notes behind this fragrance. It is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. Notes for this fragrance, guys. On the top, we have apple shisha, which on Perfumes.net said shisha vapor. And then pink pepper. In the mid, we have tobacco, cinnamon, and dates. And in the base, we round things off with oud smoke, which wasn't on Parfumo.net. Just that was for Granica. Caramel, vanilla, and patchouli, guys. So what are we going to end up with? Are we going to end up with another Camera type of fragrance? Are we gonna, with the dates? It makes me think so. With the apple, you know, they could be trading some of the mandarin for the apple. We got the pink pepper. It could very well be another Camera clone, guys. If it is, I'm really upset because honestly, I just finished up doing the update for the cognac blaze, and so if it smells like that, I want to be a little upset, guys, but it did sound good. Let's go ahead and check out this presentation. I'll go ahead and take this out of the plastic. All right, guys, so here's the box for Mashrabya. And not too much going on with this box. Like I mentioned before, sometimes Lattafa will do these really crazy huge boxes like this one here that I have actually to my side, the vintage radio box that I have, and it's massive. This one just comes in a plain box. And again, I'm not sure what this one's supposed to be a clone of either, so keep that in mind. I will say this is the first time I've ever seen a little sticker here on top. We have a wood grain. I don't know if you can see that texture on camera, but we do have like a wood grain texture on the box, so I'm guessing it is going to be woody. I'm going to have to guess, and probably dark with the black box, guys. But look at this bottle, man. This bottle is gorgeous. I will say this is one of the more gaudier, nicer bottles that I've seen from Lattafa, guys. But this stuff, like the front here, this is all rubber. This is like rubber grip. Super nice. I don't think I've felt a rubber grip like this on a fragrance. I'm trying to recall, but yeah, this is like just a rubber grip you'd see like on a tire, or like any kind of tire, like a bike or even a car. It's like very thick rubber, like a tennis shoe or something, right? And then we have some metal here. It says Mashrabya. And it says Mashrabya here on the side. We do have a little plaque on the bottom there, if you guys can see that. It does say Lattafa on the top here, but look at this cap. This cap is amazing. This thing is metal, it feels like. Yeah, it's like definitely heavy metal. Plastic on the inside. It does say Mashrabya and eau de parfum right there, if you guys can see that. Nice and gold atomizer. Very, very nice looking bottle, guys. But yeah, so looking forward to trying this one. Not sure what I'm going to get. I hope I don't get another Camera or another that type of fragrance, guys. But we'll see. I'm excited by this one. And we'll see if it has that oud smoke in it, because Parfumo left it out and a couple of other websites left it out. But for Granica, they left it in. So let's check this one out. Great hand-filled. Not hand-filled. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I guess you're supposed to hold it like this because the thumb's going to go inside the little divot here. Let me go ahead and turn this around. All right. Let's get a couple sprays here. This will be my scent of the evening. Get a lot of juice. A lot of juice coming out in this one. Okay. Definitely getting a strong apple note on top. It's sweet. So there's vanilla and caramel in this. So it's definitely sweet. The apple shishish or shisha, I'm guessing it's like, like a hashish or something, or maybe not hashish. I think hashish is like weed. I'm thinking of hookah. That's what I'm thinking of. But I thought there was that little thing they put in there was something like that. But anyway, it's called shisha. So it's very smoky. So super smoky, not like barbecue smoke or anything, like a incense type of smoke almost. Yeah, and it's got like that incense sort of sweet, sort of warm, spicy, dark undertone. Yeah, it definitely gives me that sort of vibe, like a Nag Champa or any type of incense. So I could definitely see why this one says apple shisha, because I'm definitely seeing the two very like hand in hand. I like that there's tobacco in this, although I'm not getting it right now. I'm getting the cinnamon, and I'm guessing I'm getting the dates. It's just very sweet. I can't really tell if it's the dates or the caramel or patchouli just yet. Maybe the dates because it's in the mid, or maybe even just still the apple. What I can say is it's very, very fruity. It's very, very smoky and sweet. And smoky in a good way. This does not remind me of Kamra or any of those right now. It's sort of doing its own thing. Someone could probably make the argument that it does remind them of that, and that's fine. But right now, it's sort of doing its own thing. If anything, it reminds me of that the clone that I bought a while back. Was it called One Luminous Night? But I've got the other one, Garcon. Like un something Garcon or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't remind me of that one a lot. That one's a little bit more animalic. This one's like a smoky like that, but a lot sweeter. Yeah, this smells pretty good. Definitely going to be more, I believe, on the more mature side for maybe the older gentleman. We'll see that in the update. I don't want to ruin that part yet, guys, but this is going to be this is like a niche type of fragrance. This isn't going to be like, no, I'm not saying it's not going to please a crowd, because it probably will. I'm just saying this is very different. It's very unique. It's different. You're not gonna. This isn't gonna be like your typical release. Even that One Luminous Night was like hard to find. That was like a Middle Eastern release, I believe. But yeah, this is nice, fruity, smoky, spicy from the cinnamon. There's no oud smoke, so maybe that doesn't belong in here. And honestly, for Granica was the only one that I saw that had the oud smoke note. I went on like eBay to find the notes. I went on Amazon to find the notes, and Parfumo.net, and they all had these notes. So I'm going to guess the oud smoke isn't there, but I'll update you guys if it does happen to pop in. Yeah, it's more fruity sweet. Even with that caramel and vanilla, it's not super gourmandy just yet. The patchouli is very subdued. Right now it is anyway. Yeah, guys, but this is nice, guys. For the sake of time, don't want to waste too much more of y'all's time. Man, this bottle's fantastic. I'm going to wear this fragrance tonight, over the next couple of days, and give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys, well, I'm back with my update for Mashrabya from the house of Lattafa Perfumes, guys. What can I say about this fragrance? Well, I will say I do like this one. Not my favorite that I've tried out of the last few months where I've been doing these, but it's really good. It's very unique. If you guys like a unique fragrance, you're going to like this one. You're not going to smell like anyone else. And I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way, because I could easily go either way. Yeah, guys. This fragrance has a lot of good notes in it, okay? I love the oud smoke, or the hashish or shashisha vapor that they mentioned. It's nice and smoky. I don't really get an oudiness with this one. I do get a lot of apple, though. And if you guys ever tried hookah, like a hookah lounge or whatever, it smells like that. And I've tried hookah before, and just imagine that type of smoke smell, but with apple. So you get like a fruity apple smokiness, a little zingy with the pink pepper. The tobacco is very nice. The tobacco and cinnamon in this is really, really nice. I don't get a lot of dates because the apple, to my nose, takes over, but it could be some of the dates, I guess. I get more of a sweet apple, not so much of a sticky date smell. And the vanilla it's not super gourmandy. I don't get a lot of the caramel, and I don't really get much of the patchouli. A lot of apple, a lot of smoke, some pink pepper, tobacco with cinnamon. That's really what I get. It has a Middle Eastern feel because it has that smoke, it has that hookah smell, you know. And again, the shisha vapor, I don't know really what that is. I'm assuming it's maybe the same thing, but that's basically what it smells like. So it's very unique. Now, this one was compared to Smoking Hot, I believe, by Killian. And unfortunately, I get a chance to try that one. And I didn't get a chance to have Brandon try this one because he thought that the tobacco or the smoky from Maison Alhambra smells more like that. But this one, if I had to guess, would smell more like it because this one actually has tobacco and the smoke note in there, and this one really does kind of have a smoking hot type of feel to it. Like I could see this one being called that. But yeah, guys, I think this is a nice fragrance, guys. Longevity was nice. It lasted all day long, 8 hours. Projection wasn't beast. I felt like it got closer to the skin. It was very light and airy. Like I got wafts of it throughout the day, but it wasn't really like popping. It wasn't super super strong, which could be a good thing. It almost was sort of like a vapor, like the shisha vapor or like a smoke. It would like just linger. It was very light, but you could get it. And again, everyone's skin's different. It might actually work better with on your skin. So who knows? Seasons for this fragrance. I can't see myself wearing this one in warm weather. It has to be fall, spring, fall, winter, early spring, guys. It's not like super duper thick and heavy, but that smoke note mixed with the apple and tobacco, it really is more of a fall or early spring. I mean, I would say winter as well, but again, just cool, cold weather, guys. Wherever you guys want to wear them, just make sure it's not super hot because I think it could get cloying. And actually, I know it would get cloying. It does not give off a warm weather or summer vibe by any means, not even at night. So you wear them where you want. I'm just letting you guys know now. Occasions, evening event. I can't see anybody wearing this one casually. Again, the smoky note, that sexy apple and the cinnamon with the tobacco, it just smells like an evening out. Again, not super fancy, maybe more of a casual evening out, if that makes any sense. But it just smells really nice, guys. Obviously, I'll leave these up to you guys, what you guys think about them. That's just where I would wear it. And yeah, I'd wear this going out, probably a date night fragrance. I think women will love this one. Again, not mainstream. This isn't going to be mass appealing, but I think it's appealing. Now, it's going to come down to your experience, whether you think it's mass appealing or not. But I just think it's different enough to where not everyone's going to know what you have on. They're not going to complain about it, but they're going to be like, what is that? Do I like it or not? So again, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody, guys. Ages for this fragrance, I'm going to say 25. I was going to say 30, but I'm going to say 25 and up. Super cheap. I think that it's different enough to where guys that are 25 can really appreciate it. It's a little different. It's a very unique fragrance, guys. But 30, maybe if that patchouli was popping a little bit more and it had the old man smell or something like that going with it, then maybe I'd pop it to 30. But right now, I think 25 and up is a good age range for this fragrance, guys. Overall, I like this fragrance. Not the best thing I've ever tried, but I think it's very, very unique. If you guys are out there wanting to try something different, you want to stand out from everyone else, but you still want to smell nice, very masculine. Again, unisex factor. I'm going to say this one leans way more masculine, very smoky, very tobacco heavy. So there's that. But yeah, guys, I think if you want to be different and you want to stand out a little bit and you don't want to smell like everyone else, I think Mashrabya is the way to go, guys. I think you're going to probably like this fragrance if you want to try something different. This definitely has a Middle Eastern feel. This smells like, I went to a place, it was a hookah lounge / restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. If I can remember, I'll put it right here. But it was really cool. Like they had, it was like a buffet, Middle Eastern buffet. And then they had a hookah little lounge in the back, and it smelled just like this, guys. So if you guys like that, or if you want like the authentic feel of an Arabic sort of feel, if you will, then you might want to try this fragrance, guys. It's very nice and definitely going to be different, guys. But what are your thoughts on Mashrabya? Have you tried this fragrance? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. Love to hear what you guys are thinking about this one, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future first impressions videos and first city content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you find fragrance-related photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.